Happy Welsh Wednesday. Shwmae. The most commonly asked question, once people know that you're a native Welsh speaker, even before they want to know how to swear in Welsh, is, can you say that place name? Or do you know how to say that place name? Do you know what I'm talking about? It's the longest place name in Europe, and it's in North Wales, in Ynys Môn, which is Anglesey. And it has 18 syllables. As I said, it's the longest place name in Europe, and it's the second longest place name in the world. It was named by the local council sometime in the Victorian era as a marketing tool to get more visitors to the area. I think they did well because it's now known all over the world, and everybody wants to know how to say it. Shall I just say it? So it is Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll Gogera Chwyndrobwll Llandysilio Gogogoch. Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll Gogera Chwyndrobwll Llandysilio Gogogoch. Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll Gogera Chwyndrobwll Llandysilio Gogogoch. That's the place name. I'll translate it for you. So I've written that down because I might confuse myself. So Llan in Welsh, there's a load of places in Wales called Llan something. Llan Ymddyfri, Llanfarian, Llangrannog. I mean, just almost every other place is called Llan in Wales. That might be a bit of an exaggeration, but there's a lot of them because Llan is the area by the church, and there's a lot of churches and chapels in Wales. So Llan, the area by the church, is very, very common to start place names in Wales. So in this instance, it's Llanfair, Mair, Mary. So it's the Church of St. Mary, Mary. Pwll Gwyngyll, by the pool with the white hazel. Gogera Chwyndrobwll, near the fierce whirlpool. Llantysilio, Llan, the area by the church of Saint Tysilio. And Gogogoch, by the Red Cave. The only thing that is a bit strange to me, and I can't quite explain this, is Red Cave would be Ogof Goch. So Coch is Welsh, which I always represent, but I'm fully representing today. And cave is Ogof. So it should be Ogof Goch, but it's not, it's Gogogoch. I can't really explain that. So that's what it is. The Church of St. Mary by the pool with the white hazel near the fierce whirlpool by St. Tysilio Church and the Red Cave. I'll give you a few, I googled this, so you can easily Google and YouTube this, which is quite fun. 3 Hollywood facts about it. There's a film called Barbarella from the 60s, which you might know. It's like a sci-fi film from the 60s. Not the most feminist film of all time, because it was directed by Roger Vadim, who was not known for being a feminist. He portrayed women in a very particular way. He used to be married to Bridget Bardot. And at the time of the film, sorry, it was a very loud motorbike, distracted me. At the time of the film, he was married to its star, who is Jane Fonda, who I adore. And in the film, they use it as a password, and someone says it to Jane Fonda and she repeats it. Not too bad, not too bad. Another film it's in is, what was it called? Road to Hong Kong, a 1962 film, Road to Hong Kong, where Peter Sellers tells Bob Hope that he's got a bad case of the teeth and that he should say this place name. And the other is the composer, songwriter, lyricist, Stephen Sondheim, who you should know about. If you don't know about, you should Google him. He's written some of the most incredible music ever. He actually died a year or two ago. He's written a parody of the song Boy from Ipanema, Girl from Ipanema. Young and tan and dun and lovely, the boy from Ipanema. You know, anyway, I don't need to, you know it. He's written a parody of that called Boy From, The Boy From, and right at the end of the song, it's a song in the musical, I think the musical is Mad World. Right at the end, the person who sings, the woman who sings the song says, oh, I think I might move to, and it's this long place name. And if you YouTube it, Stephen Sondheim, music by Mary Rogers, but lyricist Stephen Sondheim, it's called The Boy From, and it's, as I say, I think it's the Mad World. If you YouTube it, just go right to the end of the video and you'll hear people murdering the word. It's just made me want to throw up in my mouth a little bit. You know, as a Welsh person, I hear my name, you hear place names, you hear Welsh place names just murdered all the time because people can't be bothered to say them properly, which is annoying because, you know, newscasters will make sure they know how to say a French word or a Italian word or African country place name, but do they bother learning how to say Welsh place names properly? Do they hell? Except for there was, again, this is on YouTube, there was a weatherman called Liam Dutton, and he said it perfectly. Good man. There's about 6 million hits on the video of him saying this, and it's about 7 years old. So, yeah, good man. He says it perfectly. So, if you want to learn to say it, I'll say it once slowly, and then I'll say it once fast. So, it is Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll go ger y chwyndrobwll Llandysilio gogogoch. Fast. Llanfair Pwll Gwyngyll go ger y chwyndrobwll Llandysilio gogogoch. Happy Welsh Wednesday.